Good afternoon, traders. Trey Campbell here, coming at you with a recap video on today's date is September 27th, 2018. Pretty interesting day coming off yesterday's red day with fees and all. It ended up being like 130, so it was a pretty heavy day. I went in pretty light today just to get my confidence back and kind of take it slow. Made two trades, 100 shares a piece, super small, 600 and let's see what we made here. $630. No, I'm just kidding. It's $63.50, but it very well could be $630 if the zeros were just a little different and the share size was just a little different. But slowly climbing my way back, just kind of taking it easy, being patient, letting the trading what I see and liking what I'm trading, and you know, instead of jumping the gun, I am just kind of waiting for the right setup. I'm looking at AMD right now for a possible short opportunity. Looking at it at the 60 level. I'm looking at it at the 60 level. If we can get up there to 60, probably gonna slam this with some shares short and take this puppy back down to 50 with a 70 stop loss. So I'm watching that. Trades that I traded today. So let's go over those really fast. Let's see here. Right off the open, we had a very interesting pattern with CCJ. That was a nice cheap stock. I was able to trade it, but I went in super light. Like I said, yesterday was a losing day, so just kind of regaining confidence back. If I had have went in this with you know, I could have bought 1,000 shares of this. It would have been a very profitable day, but I didn't. So basically what I did is I put we were in pre-market here, and with TradeNet you can put a limit order in, but it just won't trigger till the market opens. So you want to be careful, make sure you're under that price just in case, because if it opens, it'll fill you wherever it is when the market opens. So we were still under. We were like at 1148 when the market opened, and so I had the order at 50, which is this horizontal line here, and on the opening candle it was triggered, and we kind of came down a little bit. So I only had 100 shares, so my stop loss was, you know, the opening can be pretty erratic, so you want to be able to give yourself some room for the trade to work. So I was actually giving myself all the way down here. So I actually had a pretty big stop loss, and actually didn't even achieve a 1-to-1, but it happened really fast. So technically stop could have been there. So but anyhow, ended up taking 30 cents from 50, so some like 70-ish. Left a whole lot on the table, but could have been a 1-to-1. Could have been a really nice 1-to-1, really close to 1-to-1. But you know how I trade. I don't take I just don't do the best things all the time. But yeah, that was an easy trade right off the open. And the second stock that I traded, look at AMD here. We're doing a little consolidating right around the 3250 area. I was hoping for it just to slam through 50 pretty quick, because if it goes through 50 quick, it's gonna definitely retest. So my plan is to short it there, 32.60. I'll cover not at 50. I'll actually cover at 40. Try to get 20 cents out of this. I think it's overdone. So that's my plan there. I don't know if that'll play out. Maybe you can go back and watch it and just see if it did work out. Carnival Cruise Lines was the second trade. I entered at tried to enter at the $62 break. Right, let's see here. Right here. And I ended up getting filled at 89, which really sucked because this candle just jabbed down so fast. It didn't. The executions are really kind of slow unless you market order in, and I wouldn't have been fast enough to get a decent fill on that anyway. So I kind of tossed around here a little bit, and then we once this broke. No, wait a minute. I didn't get in right here. I got in right here. So I want this push up and then back down. So I shorted right there at the 62, and then it went all the way down. I ended up getting pretty decent, probably 30 cents. I only took 100 shares on it too. So it yielded me $32.50, and so that would equate to 62 to 61.70ish, somewhere in there. So it wasn't that great of a trade, but you know, getting my feet back to profitability. So just kind of taking it easy. AMD is consolidating a little bit now, so I don't know if I will be interested in this trade at all. We'll just have to see how it plays out. I was also interested in this GE, but the thing about GE is it just, I don't know, it just doesn't move. A lot of trading going on. It just doesn't move. And there's always 50,000, 49,000, so much volume on the level 2, but it doesn't ever really move. Uh-oh, AMD selling off now. So I must just be off on my numbers. I probably should have been in the 50 instead of 60. But I had that feeling because it was such a strong push there. I thought we would be okay, and we weren't. 50 selling off now. So yep, recap there is 2 trades, $31, $32.50, 60, 63.50, which brings my account back up to $14,169.85 before commissions. Boy, that red day yesterday really, I was up $245 before that red day yesterday, so it really ate me up, and I just really just over traded. That was really the truth of it. So yeah, there's that. And then yeah, that's it. I'm going to bed. So you guys, hope you guys had a good trading day, and I will keep making these videos if anybody is watching them. So have a great day, and thanks for watching. I will talk to you tomorrow.